Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Advent 1. Today is December 1st, 2024. And I know this is unusual for me, but I'm going live at 8:45 in the morning. I've got my lemon tea. And I do want to thank you for being um, loyal to Wanda's Workbasket. And I want to wish you a happy holiday season. I do have my Advent calendar openings, and this is the first one, 2024. I want to show it to you. I actually taped it a couple days ago with my granddaughter, and the problem is, the problem is that since we both had a microphone on, they competed with each other, and none of the audio came through. So I want to show it to you, and I want to overspeak it. So, let me start it up and I will explain from there. So let me do a present here and I will share the file with you. At the end, I want to share a picture with you. Let's see, here we go. All right, so as I have this on, come on, play, play. Come on. Here we go. All right. As I'm yapping, you'll see a little bit of crystal coming through beside me very shortly. There she is. She's peeking through there. Um, we ghost in and off of the camera. I'm trying to get her. Oh my goodness. It does have a little bit of sound.
Yeah, green light is on. That green light is on.
You're crazy.
There you are.
That's the part I want to cut off.
Everyone, or soon to be holidays anyway. Today is December 1st, the first day of Advent, and every day during Advent, you know what I do here at Wanda's Workbasket? We open Advent calendars. Now, in the past, we've had a lot of diamond painting Advent calendars, and this year we're going to do things a little bit differently. We had a variety of things last year. We have a crafty one, and cookies and hot chocolates, and thanks to Gemma, I have a Godiva chocolate one too that we're going to share. And I have someone special with me to help me open things this year. So let me get rid of this background and introduce to you those who do not yet know her.
I was supposed to edit this part out. That's what I was telling myself. I'm not editing on the fly here. Anyway, I do have a background behind me on this one too. There she is. See a little bit of my mess in the background there. That was the intention anyway. So here I am.
To my granddaughter Crystal, and she loves to help me diamond paint. She loves to help me do crafty stuff and bake and do all kinds of fun things. And she has a friend with her too, that she will introduce you to at some point. But first, I want to show you all the goodness that we're going to be opening in general this holiday season. First, I have English Tea Shop 25 organic teas. I'm going to be testing those out. I got these from Amazon. I also got, since they're each 12 days, 2 hot chocolate packs from Amazon. 12 cups of Christmas cocoa and 12 Again, it's hot chocolate, and they have some awesome flavors in here. So today, with Crystal helping me, she'll try a hot chocolate, and I will try a tea. And you get to choose between, let's say, vanilla and pistachio macaroon. Vanilla. Oh, good. So I have 2 cups of hot water here, and I will open this and give you the spectrum. And together we're going to open Godiva and split a cream waffle.
Mm-hmm.
You said this is going to pull up the macaroon. Well, I'll have the macaroon another time. I'll have it tomorrow. So, and the packets are in each one. Oh, no. Okay, I see. I have to get the right one here. There's more than one packet. It's the caramel. That's the. Oh, peanut butter. You want the peanut butter? I'll give you the peanut butter today. I do not like peanut butter that much. So I'll give you the peanut butter right now. Peanut butter. Put all these back in here for another day.
I acquiesced to her instead of doing the number one. That's what grandmas do, right?
Mix that in more.
See, I should have cut some of this out. I was going to cut it out on the fly. But I didn't think I had any sound, so I'm surprised the sound did come through. I am completely wrong.
Here is your packet and your hot cocoa right here. You spoon.
As much as she wants to be on camera, she gets nervous about it.
Shake it down and I'll cut off the top for you. Tell me what you think of that.
Hello, Gemma. Sorting out the living room before I start decorating. Will be this. Oh, cool.
And there is a basket right next to it. Put that onto your sheet. Oh, they like it.
I thought the sound didn't record.
Good, yeah.
So that's why I'm doing it this way.
Yeah, put the whole thing in. And my tea shop is gingerbread treat.
No, it's actually not.
There you go. Okay. Mix it around. Oh, this is day 24. Hold on. It was in the number 1.
Cool.
This is goofy. All right. It's going to go jumping around. So that is not the first one. You know what? We're going to get day 24. This is chai charge. I'm not a chai girl.
Are you a chai girl, Gemma?
From your tea loving community.
Anybody else a chai girl? I'm not really.
They come in the little.
Hello.
So I will let that.
You're on your way to church, but was online. Hello, happy Thanksgiving to you too.
We have it's hot chocolates.
I have my granddaughter Crystal with me today.
I wonder if that's all we're going to hear.
I'll be on my way to church soon.
Oh, that's all right.
We had a very nice Thanksgiving. I hope yours was as well. All of yours was as well.
This. I got a little Christmas tree here. And it says, the holidays are filled with many moments of wonder and joy and sparkle, where anything magical can happen. Prepare to sparkle, brighten, and savor more of the magical moments that take place each year. Open yourself up to possibilities of wonder and delight that are in store for you and your loved ones this holiday season. So where is number one on it?
Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button, please. I am too. I am too, Jamie.
Right there.
It's it. She gets goofy on recording, but she keeps asking me, when can we be on? She wants to do my makeup one time. She wants me to tape her doing my makeup.
I will going to buy this. This one is coming to the back. This one is a milk chocolate praline on it.
Thank you, Gemma.
If I had you want to bite it in half and give it the other half? You don't like the peanut butter? No?
Will do, Kim.
Here, try this chocolate.
I'll be on my way to church too after this. See, I'm not a chai girl either.
I'm sure someone like that. You don't like that. Oh, there's a tissue. No chocolate praline. There's a tissue. You don't have to.
She didn't like the peanut butter. She didn't like the praline.
You don't have to eat it.
I liked the praline, even though it was milk chocolate.
Okay. That's chocolate.
What's not to like? Are you a chai girl, Kim?
All right, that's okay. The major ones that I have us do together.
Ooh, don't knock the curtain down.
Are My World.
This was fun.
Discover the world with unique arts and crafts activities.
Haha.
One for each day, and there's 2 different countries around the world. We have a really cool passport. I showed it on live Tuesday night. Anybody wants to hang out with us on live Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. every Tuesday night.
Shameless plug.
So lots of fun things planned for the new year, 2025. That you can find out what's going on Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, or you can watch the part of the replay group.
Yep, we're going to do changes to the channel in the next year.
Guide, which gives you what happens each day.
This is a lot of fun.
They give you a My Passport, which when you open it up, it shows you which one you get per day. Okay? And they give you little napkins. I'm not going to with that. You get a passport stamp and a flag. And okay, there are all kinds of posters and okay, here's the My World thing. So when you that's what the napkins go for. When you find out where your craft comes from, you find it on the map and stick it in it.
That'll be a challenge for me.
That's kind of cool.
And figure out where half the countries are.
So don't worry about that today. Each of them come with the flag emblazoned on it of the country that you're doing. And it comes with an instructional video that you can QR code on the bottom.
And Zara said that's Australia.
Here's a picture. Okay. I'm going to put this paper plate down under number 22 here. I can find it. And they give you a plastic ruler. This is really for kids, but I find it fun. I find it fun. So, before we get to that,
as you can see, I'm still congested.
This is the Diamond Arters in the group. Oops, a Diamond Art Studio UK, and it's really the only diamond art thing I got. It's chart to art. And basically, what happens is you get. I had it all out this night. Oh, behind me.
I thought she was putting bunny ears up behind me.
Drills, gorgeous colors. You get a you get a canvas that is divided into 25 little pieces.
It's a nice canvas too.
And it's just the chart. There are 67 colors in this. You get a sticky thing to cut up with.
No, there are no symbols on the chart.
Nice and big and beautiful. I hope you're not seeing all that backwards. I'm not going to do this on camera, but I will do one.
Yeah, there's the bunny ears. That's what I thought.
The outcome, like maybe once a week, so that it's not, so that you got this, it still remains a mystery.
Spoiler alert, I'll show you number one finished later.
It gives you a small diamond paint kit in this little purple burlap sack, which is a purple pen and squishy, which is a white tray, which is a purple scissors, bent handled scissors, and the tulip blue.
Bye, Kim. See you later.
Face behind me now. Oh,
have fun at church.
Naughty girl. How am I going to trust you to work with me again? And what you get each day.
I was just teasing, obviously.
For each day, you get another chart, but it's not the stickers. And you get a day one packet. You get a day one packet. And it says they correspond to the chart. And it says that each envelope contains a chart. Your canvas has doors outlined with pre-printed symbols. Select a door on the canvas to fill by using the pattern in the corresponding charts. You need to follow the sequence to create the full design. We kindly ask that you do not share any photos of your progress on social media unless there is a clear spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. You'll see the first one later.
I will do that. I will post maybe once a week and do a spoiler warning on it. So day one. Listen, I'm not going to be doing this on camera because now I have to put it up and everything before I start tomorrow.
Yeah, it took about an hour to kit up.
Okay. It just as you get the chart. So what you do is you look for a symbol, and that's the symbols, but they're all black and white. So you have a chance to figure out what it is.
It's more like counter cross stitch that way. It's a blank chart with little squares, blank squares.
See what that is.
Instead of the symbols being on the canvas, they're on the chart.
So I look forward to that. But at the moment, what we are going to do is open that. And in addition to that, if it's craft I can't do on camera, if it's craft I can't do on camera, I have lots of Christmas ornaments. And nothing like this.
It scared her.
Not spell everything.
She's not used to. She's used to my outbursts, but.
And like I said, ornaments and hot chocolate.
I started the mugs of hot chocolate. I've got 4 or 5 colors on the mugs already.
I can be making them.
I do one color at a time and do it all of them.
So the first one is Australia. Do you want to read off that information there? Why not?
She does read well. She just doesn't want to read on camera.
QR code on it.
It's like a 3-minute video.
30 minutes instructional video. Aboriginal art. Okay, let me read it. Capital city is Canberra. Population 26 million. Dora, let me know if I mispronounce anything. Language is English. Interesting fact. Australia is both a country and a continent. You know, there are 7 continents.
I think there's 7, isn't it? 7?
Continents. And most continents are not a complete country. Right? But Australia is both a country and a continent. That's where we're going. All right. And is the only continent that does not have an active volcano. Hey, cool. if you are allergic to volcanoes. Okay, so again, I probably should watch the instructional video before we do this. It says, imagine creating pictures of Aboriginal art. They are the native peoples of Australia. Imagine creating pictures that tell stories using dots, lines, and symbols. That's exactly what makes Aboriginal art so special. The Aboriginal people are the first people of Australia. They have a rich history that goes back thousands and thousands of years. One way they express their stories and culture is through art, and it's unlike any other kind of art you might have seen. One of the coolest things about Aboriginal art is it's not just about making something that looks nice. Each painting is like a map of stories passed down from their ancestors. The artists use symbols, colors, patterns to share these stories, and each one is unique. And here's the interesting part. Instead of using long, curvy lines or big blocks of color, Aboriginal artists often use tiny dots to create their pictures. It's like painting with a bunch of little specks. This style of painting is called dot painting, and it's a special way for artists to show their connection to the land, animals, and dreamtime stories. You want to put a pinpoint on Australia over here?
Hey, Gemma, check your email because
Dreamtime is like a magical time for
I sent you
Aboriginal
something.
people. When you look at Aboriginal art, you might see pictures of animals, people, or landscapes, and each one has a deeper meaning that connects to ancient stories. Very good. So when you see Aboriginal art, remember that it's not just a pretty picture, it's a window into a world of stories and traditions passed down through generations.
Perfect.
Okay, so give us a minute and we'll be back because we want to open up the kit first. As I open up the kit, and I will find out what you're supposed to do.
Oh, maybe that's why you didn't answer.
You aren't putting set up.
I sent you a long thing that I sent Zara. And I'm going to, hang on a minute. I'm going to zip a little forward so that you're not hearing her.
That's the whole thing before you do anything. There's a piece of
Okay, that you're not hearing her
Okay, so what you did,
video.
rip off the edges,
I guess I can,
wiggly wiggly, and glue it.
I guess I can send it to you by Facebook Messenger. It's a long thing I wanted to get your opinion on. And I have Zara's opinion on it. It's stuff for next year. So I will Facebook Messenger it to you. If that will work better.
To the board, which I've used it for you to do. Oh, now she's drawing around her hands. You can draw around the hand right now.
Okay. I was wondering why I didn't hear back from you, but that's the idea. All right, I'll do that after this is over before church. I almost thought we were making a turkey for Turkey Day. But of course not.
All along the lines.
It was cute. I'm glad you got the 3-minute video to go with it. Especially for kids who are visual learners. Yeah, I got marker on her fingers. Poor girl. One of the changes I can let everybody know now is that we're not doing January New Beginnings this year. I'll be doing something for Lent instead.
Okay. And she's dotting lines all the way around it. Did the colors? She did black all around the dots. And then she did all kinds of yeah. Oh, the purple cow.
What? Purple
That's
cow?
what
There was no purple cow.
that is. All right, so I wish they would stay. They would put.
What is she doing?
All right, so let me rip the edges off, and then we'll glue it down to the back. Actual Sunday removal. Yes, you show us a friend of me. She brought along another friend. So
Oh, when I was down at the house, I could smell this little guy and the other things I'm allergic to. Every time I go into the house, I start sneezing and coughing again.
yes.
There she is.
Prince Delilah.
La.
And she's 7 years old. 7 already.
She misses her when she goes to school.
Yeah. At 13 years old. They live a long time. Is that how long they're supposed to live? Think about like 8 or 6 years. 6 or 8 years. They live longer than that. I guess. I'll have my phone to check it. So I left that in my bag. It's been having fairly long. Why would you leave your phone at the desk? Goodness gracious, I can't text yet. Well, I was, we were going out to pick up Sammy and to go somewhere. I don't know. And so we went there and we could be right home and we didn't have a chance to go back together. Yes. So, and my shoe was off. Oh, you're going back Friday, right? No, I'm going back today. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm going back there to get my stuff when I'm going to asphalt. Okay, so let's do it. So hers kind of had more room on the side than ours do. There's the example of day one here. So we can, I imagine these things go on a test. The flag and that might be for the floating thing.
The little ferret sticking it. The ferret's always under her hair like that. So cute.
And the huts. Trash. Passport out. So only thing on our passport, we're gonna have both of our names on it instead of one, right? It's a dot. You wanna open the paint? Sure. Now I'm gonna find the flag of Australia here. We will be going to Japan, Australia, Mexico, Italy, India, Ukraine, France, Egypt, Germany, Thailand, New Zealand, Morocco, Republic of Congo, Greece, Canada, USA, Peru, Iceland, Netherlands, United Kingdom, China, Turkey, Spain, and Fiji. So that's where we are going in this series. So I'm going to put the flag next to information and find the stamp Australia. I don't have a paintbrush about this. We're using these, right? Yeah. Okay, paintbrush are fine. I don't need that at the moment.
We didn't need a paintbrush.
I should put my little friend away. Probably we would, yeah. He doesn't really everything.
She drags it out of her hair.
Alright, so it was an app. Alright, so what they have you doing first, and you can do whatever color you want, but Use the wood first. Take the
What's she doing with her tongue? Excuse me. And dot, dot, dot.
Now, it doesn't come out real good because I used the black marker, but if you used
Pencil.
pencil, it'll come out good. And you know what? These are crafts that I could do with the kids at school,
Club.
which take absolutely no training at all to do. What color do you want to start with?
And they're preparing.
Yellow. Right? No hand, what they do. Okay, what do what you, that yellow looks like it's around that end of the, right? So I think they have like, what is that, like dark green on the inside? So they have dark green right inside, and then they have brown, and then white, yellow, and orange. But do what you want. This is your painting. This is your story.
I wonder if the colors had different meanings too.
Even this, and you tell me where you want to.
If anybody knows if the colors in Aborigines mean anything different.
Be really careful. Because it could go completely, and we might like need paints for it. I guess as well. Want me to do it? We're on the wrong chairs for this, aren't we? Get your everything out.
As I drag my hand through the paint,
There you go. Thing.
I'm going to cut some of the paint stuff out, I
Trace
think.
the outside of the hand again. Pull the outside of the hand. Alright, what do you want? I should do the fingernails. Hey, cool. That'll be cool. Do the yellow finger.
This is a bit awkward for us to do together.
So, the girls are eager to hear. Do you like the Boys and Girls Club that you've been going to? Yes. What do you like about it? That is fun. That is really fun. It's easy, that's fun. There's Mario, not Mario, there's video games. Yes. And there's, yeah, let's put that at home. Yeah, but also one of the and have fun there. Ah, there you go. Your friends get now. Don't need a photo. Then watch that way you said, you're doing fine. Because if you're not with that one, paint that color. Right? You don't like that your grandma has to drive you in every day. Ask you in the car. Ask you about your day at school. Yeah. I miss not having so much time together. I mean, we just have time together. You can use you can make an image like somewhere else. Like use yellow dots to do something somewhere else. You make circles in the middle of the hand or on the edge of the hand or something. You can use some. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'll use it too. It just kind of points to circle. Yeah, there's more talent to this thing. Because sometimes it smears. And this temper isn't thickness either, so like it can be, it's not as opaque. This black is very opaque, you can't see through it. But the yellow is Oh, there it's been. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So that's the idea. You want orange to set? Okay, I like this.
It's been a while since I
Should have opened them all up before.
sent an email to you, Gemma. Since I sent a message to you.
I should have copied the package. Oh, in the end, that's pretty little difficult. That's bad.
There you are.
I got my finger in the yellow. Lagi tukeran mom. Yeah. And the brown, because the other routines, but I believe I have those browns. Am I getting my sleeve in the thing? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this open and then we'll. Okay, so the tape is. Okay. You have the work to do. What? The white one to do. I'm gonna close the door. Close that. Go inside. Alright. This is weird. This is like not that much paint.
Yeah, you can't load up a whole lot of paint on a Q-tip. But I understand why they give them to you. Oh. Let's get rid of a whole lot of junk in my email.
That's probably right for you, color. What's your favorite Christmas song? Oh. Jingle bells. We won't do the Christmas one. Okay. Oh, not that one. Not really? Yeah.
I don't know. Is Jingle Bells copyrighted anymore? I don't think it is.
Flip around so you get one side out of it. That's pretty good. We get the flip sides here. Look at the compromise. Just come out there. What story is this time? Instead of it reminds you of the turkeys we used to make with our hands. This is what we were like. Other markets for what are we doing back to? Parts in the food. What?
She said that on Thanksgiving Day, but she was thankful for his fire extinguishers. She never explained why.
What other parts? How to look better in the clock. She's really cute. Yeah, she's got a really cool backpack. Take it for walk outside. Yeah, she's got her
Yeah, take your time, Gemma.
harness. Really cool. Oh, my hand is open. I did it. I'll need that side, please. Alright. There you go. Oh, very loud. They get very loud. You're going to be able to hear them through the video, like the motorcycle.
I'm surprised you don't hear the motorcycles and the traffic next to me when I'm sitting here. I'm glad. In the beginning, it used to be able to, my computer picked them up where the
Simple.
minicam doesn't.
Things. You have other projects that are with that. Yeah, you got black on that one.
I'm going to switch toward
Put
closer
some,
to the end,
orange around the side,
I believe.
on the outside.
We're almost done.
We're still getting over colds. That's where video is.
I think I've had my cold for about 4 weeks now.
I started getting my planner, my calendar ready for next year. Coming up with different ideas that I want to use for next year. And I better make sure I have enough time
Hey,
to
Michelle.
do them all.
Don't worry, you can catch up. This is the from the World Crafts. We're doing the Australian one. I originally thought I lost all the sound on this, and that's why I'm doing it premiere style, but
I don't know where I would be without mine. I have too many projects going at the same time. So one of my projects for this year
Kim was in for a bit
is
too
to
earlier.
figure out how I'm getting this stuff done. That is some facts. That's one simple. Smiley face. I like smiley faces. That side, the rest of it. And I go around the green on the inside of that. Oh, it's like a spiral shell. They had a lot of shells because they have an ocean all around them. Continent is out in the middle of the ocean. Which ocean? You know which ocean?
Well, I still didn't figure that one out.
You don't? Okay. So now that I asked the question, I'm going to get it right. Well, there's Pacific on one side and Atlantic on the other. Because it's I don't know where they I thought about it.
Got the SR in that question.
It makes so big. Oh, a snowman on it. Oh,
She put a snowman on my Aboriginal drawing.
I don't think they have too much snow in Australia.
No.
Oh, come on. Sorry, put a comment down below. They have snowmen in Australia? Snowman. Snowman. Oh, I'm going to do green. I'm going to do white somewhere. White. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to use the other side of the. Oh, no. Put this back. Now we can do it this way, right? Yeah. Where are you going to do the white? Maybe in between everything else. Snowman.
Yeah, we got that, Crystal. Snowman, we hear you. She had her ferret out a little bit ago.
Okay. No, it's even lighter. Yeah. You can do this at home too. Make it of original art. You just need this cardboard. Use the other end. Okay. Oh, please. Use the other end of a different one if that's broken. Like Q-tip that's in the bag.
She has a broken Q-tip. It looks really funny.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever painted with Q-tips before that I remember. I show the finished product fairly soon. There's not too much left of the video. Here, let me push it forward just a little bit.
Like in the middle, more in the middle. One off together. And then
There's the ferret again.
Bird.
Yeah, she's goofing around now. She's getting bored. She's goofing around.
You get the whole Christmas off. I think, I know we have 2 weeks for club, but.
Crystal, what are you doing? I didn't see her do that behind me.
I don't know. I know we don't have like a full week off. I think we have 2 days before Christmas and the day after Christmas. All right. You have a whole week between Christmas and New Year, and that's always, we always have that up. Your grandfather and I haven't decided where we're going to take the family days. If your other grandparents let us have you. Probably. You have to figure out where you want to go. We'll go somewhere. We'll even take mom in. Or not.
She's so expressive. Her faces and.
Probably also like 2 days before then is. Well, I'm not. I mean.
Where's the ferret going, Crystal? There
I
she.
know great grand wants us to go down to the shore. Days. For Christmas. Yeah. We got it for Christmas down at the shore house already. And they have like Christmas tours, trolley tours and stuff that you can go on. What do you say about Delilah? She says she doesn't want you to leave her alone anymore than you do for school days. She says I've been away long enough to know. Yeah. As long as I've been through it. Well, maybe we'll take a day trip. Maybe we can find a go-kart place or something. We can get go-kart races. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Then again, I might go down to the shore house for summers. I want to go. Yeah. But there's no parasailing or any beach crabs. Beach fun stuff. We'll get to go over this summer for sure. Here we go. Here's our Aboriginal art for day 1.
What's the snowman?
What? Ew. It's dots. It's our dot print telling a story that we're thankful to have our hands together. And the snowman, yeah, that's our nod to December. Sunshine and the smiles. How's that? Who's that? I know that's a smile. Oh yeah, tiny little smile down there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Now I will get rid of the painty tips. I will finish my cold chai tea. And maybe even try and paint a mug of hot chocolate.
Okay, so while I'm sharing that, I'm going to stop sharing that for a second. I think that's all that I had on that one. And let me see. I want to show you the picture. Now, this is spoiler alert. I want to share with you the picture of the where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, I see what I did. Photo gallery. That's what I need to do. All right. Oop. Here we go. Okay, this is what the first piece looks like. This is what the chart, and what I do is when I do a square, I color it in with pencil. When I do a portion of it, like I will do one color at a time and count around it. Now, when I got up into this area up in the top corner, I had to take some off and put it back on again because I was off by a square. But you have to count. It's just the plain squares. You have to count like, all right, the first one is, and they give you the outside rectangle. But what they don't do is put the outside rectangle on the chart itself. So it's sometimes crazy to, after I put the ones around the outside, to try to count down from the edge because you mistake the edge as being one of like the top row here. So that was a pain in the neck. So what I had to do was do a row. I don't know, it was crazy. That's what the symbol chart looks like. That's what this kind of chart looks like, and that's what the first one looks like. Now, which way am I going here? I think we're going this way. That's what it looks like. Just the first square. It's supposed to be some kind of an abstract Christmas type theme. So that turned out pretty cool. And that's where I'm going to end it for today, I believe. Yeah, I'm glad it's going to be a whole image too. My only concern is that it goes across, 1 to 5 in the next row. So by the time you get partially way through, you're going to know what you're creating. At least I think so. Um, I like to have them like scattered, like find it, and do that piece. But anyway, I like to see how it's coming together. It'll be nice. So, I don't think. I mean, I've done a couple of these, and I started a couple of the colors. I could do that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could do that, but for this one, I'll go by by what it says because I don't want to. I don't want to screw it up. It's squares. For some reason, I have this thing about squares not fitting in if I don't do them right next to each other. So I will see. I'll see what happens. And I'm just enjoying my honey lemon tea right now. I still have a with colder allergies. Up on top, I've changed it. There's a manger scene diamond painting that I put on the one side over here, and of course my Snoopy over there. And I'm gonna have um a cross thing that my mom made me. Not made me, but she bought it. Has a poinsettia on it, so it's for Christmas. It's pretty. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to attach that maybe to the side or something. Um, pardon me, that's so rude for me to do. Um, so, uh, yeah, that's what Advent is going to be like. Uh, Teas and hot chocolates and uh, Godiva chocolates and a world craft and showing you what the square of the day looks like. Now, I won't get them all done in time to show you what they look like. I have the second one done, so I'll show you one tomorrow. But at least once a week, I'll show you my progress on those. And spoiler alert, to show you what that all looks like. And in the meantime, I'm going to work on my mugs of hot chocolate here for diamond painting. There will be some changes to the channel coming up soon that I will let everybody know about as they come. Some I have to get the opinions of my good friends, Gemma and Zara and Tammy. And so far, Zara has answered, and we've we've come up with, neither of us really are into doing it in January. The one we did before, the New Beginnings, we did that one twice. It just is so close to Christmas, and after doing every day for Advent, it's going to be a little close for me. So I am going to try to be on every morning around 8:45, and that'll get me ready for one of the changes that I'm doing in the new year, which I will explain later. And I will be on Tuesday nights. I will continue to be on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. That will not change. I may add other nights at 9 p.m. too, for other reasons, just to have some playtime and craft time together. But I'll tell you about other changes that are coming up at a later date. Okay, so you'll have to keep tuned. So I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:45. Anybody who can be here, and I thank you guys for joining me this morning. And I am on my way to church after this with my son, who's making his grandmother happy by going to church every once in a while. And it is Advent, and I have to start going back to church. I really do. So anyway, that's life here in my household in Wanda's Workbasket. So I will see you soon. I will see you tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to opening day 2 tomorrow morning. Right. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love, luck, and lollipops. Mwah. Bye now.